Get in here, y'all. I'm tired, super duper tired, but I'm still showing up. Get on in here, honey. Okay, this is my one with my lip gloss in it. Y'all, I'm about out of my magical oil. I cannot live with lip gloss like since I've been a little girl. I have just been super duper obsessed with lip gloss. Like, I have to have something on my lips. Otherwise, I feel like the freaking Sahara Desert extra, extra dry. Y'all, I'm so tired. Get in here, get in here. I don't like talking to myself, and I like talking to y'all. I don't want to talk to myself. Get in the chat, y'all. Let me know y'all in here because YouTube be slow with the numbers. Get in the chat, honey. Get in the chat. Get in the chat. Hey, 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 hey. I am doing good. How are you? How are you on this wonderful night? I went to yoga class, y'all, and I went to the gym. Right after yoga class, mom would have me a bite to eat, and then I went to the gym. Love your hair, OMG. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love. Thank you. Much love to you. Much love to you. If you're in here, make sure you double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, please. Let's get the likes up. Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Let's get the likes up so more people can get in here. Um, so I'm really, really tired, but I'm on the roll. I have not missed a day of going live in about 9 days. 9 days straight I've been going live. So I didn't want to break it tonight. And even though I said I was like, I'm gonna just go live tomorrow in the evening since I don't have to take my sister to work late at night. I'm just go live tomorrow in the evening for about 4 hours. But I was like, you know what? I've been going live every single day, so I gotta get on live. So I'm here, y'all. I'm here, but I'm so tired. I'm good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hey, how are you? I am doing great now. My body is hurting. Specifically my ass. My ass is hurting really bad because for the past 3 days that I've been going to the gym, I've just really been working on my glutes and my stomach, slim, and my waist. So I walk around with a sore ass for, you know, majority of the time because I'm trying to build those glutes naturally without getting on the surgery table. And it's painful, but no pain, no gain. Now, who said that? Did y'all hear that? One knee churn toys repeating me. Hold on, y'all, because I'm scared. I don't do that. I don't do that ghost stuff. What is that? Hello? Oh, wow. Y'all. Look, this look. Toys repeat me, Eddie. You scared the mess out of me? Oh, my God. Oh my gosh. I'm like, hold up. Because my mama died in this house. So it do be some spooky stuff going on in here. I ain't gonna lie. Like the other day, I was going over one of my skits in the bathroom, because I really do be talking to myself in the shower. And I had said, because the skit gonna come out tomorrow, y'all. Basically, when you lay down, how your childhood traumas be hunting you as soon as you find some peace. And honey, I had said that's why your mom didn't hug you enough when you was a child, and everything in the bathroom fell. And my mom died in the bathroom, honey. That scared the mess out of me. I had to tell her, don't be doing none of that stuff, okay? You know good and well I'm scared. Don't do that. Don't do that, honey. Mm-mm. Stay where you at with that. Don't be knocking stuff over and stuff. I don't need to know that you're in the area. I'm scared. But what y'all got going on tonight? What do you use on your beautiful natural hair? Keep up the great work, and you're very motivating. Thank you, thank you. I don't use nothing. I wish I could get on here and lie and sell y'all a product. I wish I was that type of influencer, because y'all know them rich folks, they be getting on here lying to y'all, because they be trying to sell y'all a product. I ain't made it that big yet, so I can still be honest. I don't use nothing, girl. I don't. I'm gonna tell you the truth, honey. Some of y'all might just be disgusted by these. But my mama taught me that dirt grows your hair. I don't wash my hair but every 3 months. Most of the time it's braided down until I let it just go and be natural. But I wear wigs a lot. So I let it be just braided down for about 3-4 months. It get real dirty, real tangled up. And then when I take it down, it'll be about this much longer. So that's what I do. And I know, disgusting, but you know, maybe when I get big on here and I get rich, honey, I'm gonna be like, I use such and such product. You can purchase it here, use the code Mama T, Turner Family, and turn that up. But for right now, and I gotta tell you the truth, I ain't made it big yet. Oh. Hey, baby, sis, love your hair. Hey. Hey, did Salt and Pepper enjoy their birthday? Yes, Salt and Pepper had an amazing time for the birthday. They had a great birthday. Even though we got rained out at the park, had to have it here at the house. They did. Hey, Mama T, hey, what's up, what's up? Let me see, let me catch up to the comments. Hey, sis, did Salt and... Did Salt get her strawberry outfit? Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, I meant to email you. But yes, she did. Thank you so much for asking. She did. She got it. And thank you so much for that, too. I appreciate that. Hey, Mama, see, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I got a sore ass. I got a sore ass because I've been in that gym trying to build these glutes, honey. So, mm, 3 months. Damn, girl, what you talking about? 3 months what? Are you in Florida? No, I'm in Alabama. Lovely tattoos. Thank you. Hey, girl. Hey. How many tattoos you got? I count this as 2. I count this as 2 tattoos. It's too big not to be 2 tattoos. So I count this as 1, 2, 3, and I got 1 on my arm. I got 4 tattoos. And I can't wait to get more. Every time I get on here, I tell y'all it. Make sure y'all are double tapping the screen. Double tap your screen and make sure you're subbing. Girl, you can't get out here telling your business like that. You just can't be in here dropping your business like that in these comments. Don't do that. Y'all don't drop none of y'all personal business in these comments. I know some of y'all as kids, y'all don't know no better. But don't get out here telling y'all age, dropping information that's personal on your comments. These people are strangers. They don't really care about you. Some of them weird. They'll try to do weird stuff to you. If you're a child, don't get on here dropping all personal stuff in the comments. All type of predators out here. Make sure y'all are double tapping. Make sure y'all are double tapping. Make sure y'all are double tapping. Double tap the screen. Make sure y'all are double tapping. Everybody double tap your screen. Make sure y'all are double tapping. Everybody double tap your screen, like literally now. Double tap your screen and also get in the comments. Is the camera a little foggy? Is it a little? Yeah, it was just a little. It's a little clearer now. It's a little clearer now. Now, why you telling this man you like my mustache and I don't even have a mustache? Now, you want to be a hater just like him. Look at you joining the haters. Don't even know how to be on your side. Play the right cards. Just, Lord, y'all don't know how to do. What's your tattoo? This one? Are you talking about this one? Make sure y'all are double tapping. Make sure y'all are double tapping. Oh, I got a booger. Yeah, got rid of that. They're just mad they don't get to be with you. I know. You know, I know. But that's what my mom taught me. They hate on you because they want to be you. I know, honey. Hey, girl, you're so pretty. Thank you. If your man don't give you money, he don't get no honey, period, because honey is not free. I know that's right. If that man don't give you no money, he do not get no honey. Y'all heard that, ladies? That's the truth, honey. No money, no honey. Honey is not free. Sure ain't. Why you breathing so hard? Because I'm fat. That's why most fat people breathe really hard and really loud. That's why. What you thought I was going to say? Oh, my God. I don't know. I might need an asthma test. I don't know. Something might be wrong with me. Because I breathe so hard. I'm fat as hell. That's why. Do you use product? I don't use nothing special. Not gonna lie, nothing is growing my hair. Except just the jeans that I have. I don't do no routine. I really wish I could get on here and tell y'all that, but I don't. I don't do no routine. I don't do no hair routine. It's just me. Thank you for subbing. Hey. You doing OnlyFans? You know, I thought about it. Because I want to be able to travel like everybody else I be seeing. But, you know, this YouTube thing gonna work out for me, so I ain't got to get on OnlyFans. You're not fat. Fat enough. I mean, I may not be, you know, big enough to be on my 600-pound life, but I'm big enough. Y'all, make sure y'all are double tapping the screen. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Please, please, please double tap your screen. I'm in the UK. Have you tried Raising Cane sauce for real? Want to try it? Yeah, but I mean, where I'm from, down in the South, Raising Cane's ain't better than Zaxby's. So Zaxby's is better than Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's chicken fingers are really nasty without that sauce. So down here in the South where I'm from, the chicken finger chain spot is Zaxby's. That's better than Raising Cane's. I mean, Raising Cane sauce ain't really all that. I mean, it's really overhyped. I mean, it's nothing that you want to come down here and just have, and it's going to change your life. The sauces really all taste the same. Zaxby's just has better flavored chicken. Your hair looks like steel wool. Oh, my God. Are you in America? Because if you are, you should know that the Bible, well, even if you're not in America, the Bible tells stories about people with hair like wool in the Bible. And that should let you know, honey. If my hair is like wool, that should let you know who they was talking about in the Bible. That should let you know, honey. It was talking about me. Folks like me. Yeah. Congratulations. You just learned something new. I'm so proud of you. You're not fat. You're just curvy and beautiful. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I ain't curvy. That's the horrible part about it. I'm fat and not curvy. See, if I was fat and my Duke wasn't flat, I wouldn't, really feel any type of way about it. But I'm fat and my Duke is flat. Because God decided to punish me for getting pregnant at 18 and took my Duke away from me. He said, you wanted to be fast? I'm going to take that ass. That's what he said. Big Mama used to say, no wed, no bed. I know that's right. Period, Big Mama, period. No wed, no bed. I like that. No wed, no bed. Yeah. No bread, no bed, ain't it? Because you got to pay for it. We need the wed, we need the bread, we need the bills paid, we need the car note paid, we need money to get our hair done, we need money to get our nails done, we need money to hang out with the girls, have a couple of drinks every now and then. We need money to travel, we need money for our businesses. Don't give that man no honey if he ain't got no money. Don't do it. Well, thank you, thank you. Much love to you, too. Much love to you, thank you. Your hair is gorgeous, thank you. Curves are what make the world go around. I know, I wish I had some so I can be a part of that number, but I'm in the gym every day trying to just build me some. I'm sitting on a sore butt right now because I'm just working the muscles so hard, honey. It's gonna get big though, and then I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna just let y'all look at it all day because I work so hard on it. I can't wait. I can't wait to show y'all this butt that I done built from scratch, honey. I'm gonna be so proud. Let it all work out. Let it all work out, please, Jesus. I've seen what you did for the other girls' butts. Please do the same for me. I'm not asking for a BBL butt. I just want the same butt I had before I got pregnant. Please, Lord, just bring that butt back, okay? It was fat. It was real. It was jiggly, and it had a slim waist on top. If I can get that butt back, please, Lord, it was mine. I'm not asking for nobody else. I just want the butt that you gave me back. That's it, Lord. Am I asking for too much, y'all? Am I asking for too much? I just want my butt back. I don't want nobody else. I don't have nobody else's picture that I am trying to sculpt myself into. It's my picture, my body. I want my body back that I had. Oh, y'all, I used to be built like a Coke bottle. Now I'm built like a wisdom tooth. On that video that I uploaded the other day, y'all, of me working out in the gym, and I was doing the arm raises. Look back at that video of me in that. I think I had on a burgundy jacket and some black tights. I mean, this fupa is just killing my shape. And then my hip dips is also killing my shape because my stomach's so big. So since my stomach's so big and I got hip dips, I look like a wisdom tooth. And you know what? That's okay because I'm in the gym and I'm going to work that away. But, oh, it's disgusting. It just ain't right, Lord, for you to do that to me. It ain't right. It ain't right. Old women are made different. Well, who's the old woman? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Who's the old lady? Huh? Who is it? You know what? You might be talking about me. I do give older auntie. But my best friend is 43, so I'm very mature. I just never gave childish games. I don't play too much. That's why me and the girls my age don't really click. Because they doing too much childish stuff for me. They not focused. I like me a good old mature woman that I can keep with. Somebody who know about life and the struggles that I can relate to. I ain't got time to be hanging out of windows and stuff, honey. I'm young, but I got 4 kids. My eyes don't prize. Woo, stop eating. I can't. I don't know. It's just something in my back. That back just big. I can't stop eating. I can't do it. I can't do it. Try salad. I can't. I'm trying to grow my ass, and so I gotta eat lots of protein. They don't really have protein salads. I gotta build this Duke. Hey, beautiful. Hey, do you remember me? Of course I do. You're my best friend, right? Me and your besties. I remember you. Hey, bestie. Hey, Mama T, can I be a YouTube auntie to Salt and Pepper? Of course. Anybody can be a YouTube auntie, honey. We full of YouTube aunties over here. I'm a YouTube auntie. Salt and Pepper, Kaylin, and Jonah have a whole bunch of YouTube aunties. You know? Love my YouTube aunties. We all YouTube aunties over here. Make sure y'all are double tapping the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap your screen. You look good to have 4 kids. Keep working, boo. And I am. And I am. Make sure y'all turn y'all post notifications on, honey. Because one thing about me, and that's probably why I keep getting on here, honey, I love to prove people wrong. So I like when people get on here with the fat jokes and stuff like that. That encourages me. If y'all want to know something, y'all want to know the truth, when I get in the gym, people be looking at me crazy because I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I be like, I'm trying not to cuss on here, but I be like, I'm sorry, I keep having to laugh because it's funny, but when I'm in the gym and I'm going hard and I'm being serious, I'm really saying these things. I be like, you big back bitch. You weren't tired or you was thinking about eating that food, you big back bitch. You better not be tired, bitch. That's how I talk to myself. You know? You fat. I do. That's how I talk to myself, y'all. So, I know, I'm crazy. I know, I am, but, you know, that's just me. That's just me. And that's how I talk to myself. I be having to really get in my butt in order for me to go harder. Growing up, I played volleyball, and my volleyball coach used to cuss us out, but that would get me hyped up. That'll make me spike a ball on a head. You know what I'm saying? So, I like a little tough coaching. I don't have nobody to say it to me, so I have to say it to myself. Ooh, y'all. I'm crazy, too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love puffy hair. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being crazy because even though I say I'm crazy, I am. But I'm mellowing out because I take my vitamins, my ashwagandha every day. I used to be crazy, wow. And it's like, my husband don't appreciate it, honey. He be trying everything in his power to get me to be crazy. He don't like me to be calm. He want loud, ratchet, cussing, worried. He want that crazy girl, honey. Men seem to like crazy women. I don't know what's that about. Because I don't want to be crazy. Crazy fun? Yes. Crazy emotional? No. What type of videos and live do you usually post? I love your personality. I do everything, guys. I do everyday life. I do comedy. I do workout videos. Like, I don't have a niche. I pretty much cover everything. So it's really nothing that I'm not doing, except for reaction videos. I know the reaction videos are very popular amongst the young crowd. I don't do reaction videos. Honestly, I would, because there's something else that I can add to my content. So I can't wait till I get some money so I can fix my laptop so I can do reaction videos, y'all. But right now, I ain't doing reaction videos, but I do everything else under the sun. It really ain't nothing else that I don't do. I do it all. I cover it all, so it ain't nothing that you won't get here. We sell everything. Shop with us. Shop with us. Subscribe. Subscribe. You do OnlyFans? No. I mean, why y'all keep asking me, though? Because I'm thinking about it. Y'all think I should do it? I should do OnlyFans, shouldn't I? I'm trying to make me a bag, too, and I need to touch $1 million. I'm going to be the first millionaire in my family. Mark my words. And if it's going to take OnlyFans for me to do it, then OnlyFans it is. Yeah. She was a fairy. Yeah. Yeah. She was a fairy. Yeah. Yeah. She was a fairy with a fatty on my day. I got to do that TikTok. I haven't did it, but I got to do it. I love that TikTok. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I got gas. I got gas. I got gas, honey. I'm so gassy. I hope it's a bowel movement rumbling up. I love to use the bathroom, y'all. I do. I love to use the bathroom. When you're on a weight loss journey, you be so happy about using the bathroom. I'd step on the scale every time I use the bathroom. I be wanting to know how many pounds came out of me. I can't wait till I can get the little suction thing. Y'all ever seen a little suction thing that Kim Kardashian did to suck all the poop out your butt? I do that. Yeah, I do that. I definitely do that. Because I want to get out. That's extra weight. Because your body never naturally cleans it all out. So you may think your stomach is just fat and you're always gassy. And it's probably poop in there from 2 years ago. Because your stomach just naturally don't never get all of it out. A colonic. Yes, girl, a colonic. I can't wait, honey. I'm going to share all that with y'all. Because I'm going to do that stuff. I sure am, honey. I'm going to do it. I'm going to share it out with y'all. I'm going to do it. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I want them to, because see, that ain't like laying on the surgery table, honey. That's natural. Get all this waste out of me, honey, all this stuff. Get it out. Get it out, because I know I got a lot of me. Get it out. I want all of it to go. Make sure y'all double tap your screen. Everybody double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. I need 10 people right now to double tap your screen. When I seen the Kardashians do that, and mind you, I don't even watch the Kardashians. I was just on social media and I had seen a little clip. Because I don't know. I ain't got nothing against them, honey, but they got something against people. Some type of people. So I don't really mess with them like that. But I seen a little clip online. And I was like, oh, wow. Is this what the Hollywood, well, of course, the Hollywood people is all getting on the table, honey. But is this what they doing, too? They pulling all the poop out your butt? I want all the poop to be pulled out of my butt. I know it. When they pull all the poop out of my stomach probably go lift up and go in. Woo! I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to be so happy. I can't wait. Oh, my gosh, y'all. That's going to be so crazy. But I'm going to share it with y'all, honey. Y'all know I'm an active fool. They probably going to think I'm crazy. I'm going to be in there like, yes! Pull it all out, Doc. Yes! Make sure you get every crevice of poop out of me, Doc. Get it all out. Oh, Lord. YouTube just be sending all the childish people to my little life, honey. My life just be full of children. Just be full of children. And you can tell they children in the chat. They just be full of children. YouTube, why do y'all ask, is this live for children? If you're going to allow so many children to be in here. And I don't mind the children that come to, interact with me. Because Mama T love the kids. I do. But it's these bad, disrespectful ones who mama needs to take their phones, who needs to go to bed. My God. You gonna ask me, is this live for kids? I say no. And then you gonna let all these children in here playing. It's crazy work. And I can't play no music. Can't play no music. Be having to sit on live in silence. I think that's crazy. That's why it's YouTube kids. They should not. I don't know. And then they be knowing when the kids got like a kid YouTube channel. So why do that? Right, should have been in the bed. I'm saying, should have been in the bed. Where y'all mama at? What is they doing? That's why Kayla ain't got no phone right now. I don't play that mess. See, that's the problem with these children. See, here I go. That's why people think I'm old. I don't care. That's the problem with these children. These parents ain't watching them. Why do all these kids be up this time of night on somebody live in the comments talking? That's horrible. It's horrible. Make sure y'all double tap on the screen, double tap your screen, double tap your screen, and also make sure you're subscribing. LOL, parents knocked out and parents not supervising. That's what I know. That's why they need to take that phone. I don't believe giving children a phone at a certain age. I don't know. I mean, I know with all the things that's happening in this day and time, but when you at home, take the phone, okay? Let's say, because I thought about it, getting Kayla a phone for when she's out or whatever. But then when she get home, like her iPad, she got an iPad, right? And I let her use her iPad, take her iPad off. But I think it's either 7:30 or 8 o'clock. That iPad is locked down. Can't get in it. Can't do nothing. Can't snap a picture. Can't unlock it. You can't do a thing. That's how phones should be with children. If I am asleep, you need to be asleep. I like how you ask your son what he gonna tell the people. Then he says football and basketball. You know what? He be looking forward to that. I love that too about him. He be looking forward to doing it. He can't wait. When I get up in the morning, sometimes he be like, Mommy, say good morning. I say good morning. And he say, football. He be wanting me to say it so he can say it. He's so funny. He's so goofy. He is so funny. Make sure everybody is double tapping your screen. Double tap your screen, y'all. Double tap your screen. And also sub. I love all of my kids, but I can tell that my boys are going to more so take on my personality. Goofy, playful, silly. Because I play all day, y'all. I'm really just a big kid. I love to play. I love to play. I love to have a good time. I was just really, I was fast growing up. So I always was acting mature or whatever. And now that I'm adult, the tables have turned. I want to be a child. I don't care. I love to do childish things. I'm just a child raising children. I'm doing the best I can. We all in this thing learning together because I'm really just a child at heart. So, yeah. But Jonah is so funny. He is so funny. He's just hilarious. Jonah and Pepper, they gonna be just like me. Playful and childish. We gonna have a time. Now, Kaisley, she quirky like her daddy. Salt a little mean. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know if she'll get out of it, but she came out mean. You know, she was just a serious girl. She didn't play no games. She didn't. She definitely didn't play no games. Accept it. They don't like it. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. Guess what? I don't care. I'm really in an era now where I really don't care what people think or like. Honestly, because I have to live my life for me. I lived my life for a long time for other people, and now I live it for myself. How'd you get over your mom's death? How are you dealing with it? I'm not over it, and I don't deal with it, actually. I try not to deal with it until I get enough money to pay for me to go see a counselor. If you want to know the truth, that's the truth. I'm not dealing with it. Occasionally ask about her every day. And that's the only time I talk about it. I think about it every day. My mom's death haunts me every day. Every time I walk into this bathroom where she died in my house, I constantly think about it. And I hate I have to go in there, but I got to go in there because that's where my washer and dryer is. So I ain't dealt with it. I wish I could deal with it and move on, but I haven't. I need therapy, and so do Kaisley. Time to move. Listen, I'm not getting on this live every night for nothing. Okay? I am not on this live every single night for nothing. I am not uploading 4 to 5 videos a day for nothing. So listen, your girl do want to move. So when y'all do come across some videos, think about this, honey. Leave a comment. You don't have to say nothing if you don't have nothing on your mind to say. Like it, leave a comment, leave an emoji, and share it, please. Because I am, honey. I'm trying to move. It's time to move. Okay, it'll be a year for me, September this year. I'm so sorry for your loss. I hope it get better, but it seemed like it never does. It was a year for me. Oh, was it 2 years? Yeah, it was a year for me. My mama died a year ago, didn't she, Brandon? Yeah, it was a year for me this year in March. I don't know. It seemed like longer, but it was a year for me in March. I'm just saying, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Salt not going to play, period. Yes, I know. She is so serious. Like, the girl was so serious. Y'all, so I'm not sure if y'all seen, but in the beginning of our YouTube journey when we first got on here, I had posted a video of my like birthing experience and us in the hospital because Salt and Pepper had to stay in the NICU for about, I don't know, 6, 8 weeks, something like that, 6 to 8 weeks. I don't remember exactly, but they had to stay in the NICU for a while. And I recorded a lot in there. Not as much as I wish I did, though. And Pepper was just so smiley all the time. Like, and nothing was wrong with him. So he didn't have to be on any type of oxygen. He didn't have to have near the things that a ventilator or anything like that, like a feeding tube and all that, like Salt did. He was just a little small of a baby, but he was bigger than her. But Salt had a lot of problems. My baby was in there fighting for her life, y'all. So when I went in there, and I ended up moving in with them too in the NICU, Pepper was just, I mean, a little newborn baby, just all the time, just smiling and so happy. And my Salt was in there fighting for her life. So, honey, she been serious for a while. I remember when my husband rolled me in the room, he was like, "Which one you want to see?" I was like, "Salt. Let me see my girl. Let me see what's going on with her, honey. My baby here fighting for her life. I know that little rascal okay over there." And that was my first time seeing him. I was like, "Let me see what's going on with my girl. Let me let her know that mama is here. And you don't have nothing to worry about, baby. We gonna make it out of this." Be real quick, Brandon. Brandon, please bring me my charger and the extension cord out of my room. Okay, I respect that I'm also in therapy. I have a 24-hour one or a regular one. It'd be good to express myself. I'll keep us in prayers because that it isn't easy at all. Oh my God, I know. I know. I respect you for getting a therapist. See, I know I need one. Yeah, I need one like you, honey. I need two. I need a 24-hour one and a regular one. I need a therapist. Not only for my mama's death, but honey, everything else I got going on. It was good. It was good. You so pretty. Thank you. Are you doing the big spammer today? I'm doing the big spammer every night. I just ain't got no big spammers. But if you wanna do it, we can definitely crank it up. I love when y'all come in here with the energy. So if you wanna do the big spammer, honey, you know what to do. Get it going. You must know what to do if you said big spammer. Okay, my husband brought my charger in here, so we good, y'all. Cause I was finna have to get off here. I don't think people ever get over their mom passing. They just learn to deal with it. Me either. Me either, because that's your mother. That's the person that birthed you. And even though me and my mom had a very toxic relationship, and I actually, not gonna lie, felt like I was better off without her because my mother lived with me. Like when I moved out of her house at 18, me and my husband had broke up after I had Kaisley. About 6 months after I had her, I moved back in with my mom. I gave myself 6 months to find a job, make enough money to get my own place, and that's exactly what I did within 6 months, and I moved out. Shortly after that, honey, my mama let go of her bills and moved in with me and lived with me ever since from the time I was 19 till she died last year. And I felt like, in a way, she was holding me down like crabs in a barrel, honey. If y'all know that saying, that's how I felt. And my mom had a lot of childhood trauma too. She grew up in a project with 12 kids. A lot of incest and stuff happened there. So we both had trauma from that. And she didn't want to see a therapist. She didn't want to talk about it. She didn't like people to bring it up and express themselves because she felt like she was being attacked. And a lot of that really weighed on me, especially when I became a mother, because I did not. And matter of fact, I'm not going to say I did not. I refused to allow that to jump over on my children. Okay? Like, I drew the line with me. So I drew the line with me. I cut off family. I started exposing things that happened in the family. And my mama did not like that. She did not like that I was telling the truth about her family. So we had a horrible relationship when I became an adult because I was very vocal about the things that happened. And she did not like that. So, me and my mama always bumped heads. And maybe maybe I would say not even 12, 6 hours before she died, we was going at it like this because she was angry with what the hospital had did to her. She was angry that they released her. Much love to you, Alexis. Thank you so much for the donation, baby. I love you. I love you. Thank you. But she was very, very, very angry. Y'all show Alexis some love. She was very angry. And I was angry too. We were angry with each other for a lot of things. And we both said a lot of mean, bad things to each other. And then she died. And I will never forget one of the last things she said is, because I had told her, you've been living with me my whole adulthood. I haven't been able to just be an adult and live on my own. I don't want to live with my mom. My mother lived with my mom until my mother lived with my grandmama until my grandma died. And I moved out because I refused to live with my mother until she died. And then my mother moved in with me and never tried to do anything to get any money, to get on her feet or whatever. And I'm like, now you gonna try to live with me till you die. And that's what happened. Like, I really just wanted to thrive on my own. I wanted her to support me. And I didn't want her to feel like I owed her something for her being my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you want to gang up on me with your family members because I'm refusing to be the next generation to accept the incest and molestation that y'all be sweeping up under the rug. I'm like, girl, like, come on, let's be better people. We know, I get it, that was your mom, that was your daddy, it was your brothers and sisters, your cousins, your uncles, or whatever who all did that stuff, but we know that is wrong. So let's speak up against it. Why are we trying to sweep it under the rug like everybody else? No, that's why it keeps happening and it keeps hurting the next generations because everybody is sweeping it under the rug, girl. And I ain't doing it because I ain't going to let y'all get my child because I'm going to go to prison about mine, honey. Surely is. I don't care. Try mine if you want to. Yeah. I think the best thing that happened with me was me getting pregnant. Even though I got pregnant at 18, I think that was the best thing that happened to me because I immediately had a change of heart. I was like, oh, yeah, no, this stuff was wrong and I'm finna speak up against it. And if you want to come against me, holla at you, okay? We ain't never got to speak again. You can go to hell. That's what you can do. I ain't doing it. So, yeah, that was me and my mom's relationship. But even though we had that bad relationship, y'all, it's like it still hurts me that she's dead and gone because I wanted to fix her. Like, I kept explaining to her my view into things, okay? Like, okay, these things happen in your life. Your parents did these things. Your family did these things. Whoever did these things, you may have did wrong things as well, but we can fix it. Acknowledge that it was wrong. And that's why we would always go wrong. Because she'll be like, I ain't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. And I'm like, you know, we're just, but I still had hope. I still had hope that she was going to change, but she never did, y'all. Now, let me read some of y'all comments, because I've been talking and ain't read nothing. Was she a bad person? Why you gave her a hard time? I did give her a hard time. I ain't gonna lie. She gave me a hard time. We gave each other a hard time. I just wanted my mother to understand me. I wanted my mother to not be toxic. And she was. That, in turn, made us both bump heads because we both needed to see a therapist and we didn't. So, Mama T knocked the block off about your kids. Period. Period. That's why most of my family members have never seen my kids. And never will. What's up with the potato salad? Oh, honey, it's finally all gone. It was so good, so I put my foot in it. Yes, Lord knows it's happened to me, but I will not let it happen to my kids. I will die, but you're all right. They kept that mess under the rug. Yes. You know what? It happened to me. So, and then I'm thinking back, and then when I come out with it, other family members, when they hear that and came out with it, they come out. And I'm like, wow. So this happened to all of us and keeps happening because the elders choose to protect the ones that are doing that and sweeping under the rug. And you know what? This is where I draw the line at me and mine, because I'm going to go to prison behind mine. Please, no. And I'm going to go with a smile on my face. You go feel me. So play with mine if you want to. I've learned to love toxic family from a distance. I have no contact with my family except one sister out of 5. Girl, I feel you. Oh, my gosh, I feel you. Girl, when I say I feel you, like, my sister lives with me. My sister. And my sister is 17 years older than me, but she lives with me. And that's pretty much the only family member I talk to. I ain't gonna say, I can't say I love them folks, honey, because I don't know. I don't like to be mistreated because I didn't do anything to anybody. And I don't feel like, I feel like this, okay, right? God forbid anything's going to happen to my niece or nephew. I'm going to knock on wood. But let me just say this. I'm an auntie. I got nieces and nephews. If my niece or nephew was to come out and say, auntie, this happened to me, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to say in return, I'm so sorry that happened to you. What do you need from me? Is there anything that I can do to help you feel better? What do you need from me? What can I do to help you get through this? That's what I would say. That's the type of person I am. I'm not going to say, you lying. If this happened to you, then why you ain't say nothing ahead of time? Oh, you lying. Well, let's go down there to him right now and let's address it to his face. If you don't address it to his face, then it didn't happen. Like, girl, what? Girl, and you're my family member, so I'm thinking, you love me, you have my best interest in heart. I'm thinking you like a second mother to me until this comes out. And I'm letting y'all know what happened to me, thinking y'all a safe space, and y'all done turned on me. Well, just like he could be lying about saying that he didn't do it to you, you could be lying saying that he did do it to you. Like, you know, hey, y'all can have that. We just ain't never, and that ain't what I said, honey. I said, well, F you and F the whole family and all y'all F up. Y'all ain't gotta never worry about me. Y'all ain't gotta never worry about my mother. Children, I ain't never asked y'all for nothing. I went in. I did. I went in. I did. Because I was hurt. I was hurt. I was hurt. And I couldn't believe that was happening. I couldn't believe I did not have any support. I could not believe there was nobody who believed me. I could not believe that I was the one being attacked, as if I had did something and I was a child when it happened. So, honey, the elders, and they don't really be elderly. Everybody Christian, ain't nobody say, girl, let me pray for you. We gonna get you through this. Nobody said that. God was just out the window. They was like, we gonna sweep this under the rug because you're lying. Even though we know it happens all the time. We know everybody has the same story, but you are lying, and we gonna sweep that right up under the rug with everything else. Let's sweep it a little harder, honey, because there's so much up under that rug. Let's make sure we get it under there. Y'all. Not saying it only happens in the black community, but we have to do better. So we got to draw the line when it comes to our children. We got to stand up and speak up. So I'm speaking, honey. I'm speaking. I'm behind on coming, y'all, but I'm reading them. I'm coming. Hi, I really love your videos. I've been a subscriber since last year. My mom passed away last week, and your guys' videos make me super happy. Thanks for everything. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry for your loss. I know that hurt. I know that hurts. Woo, I know that hurts. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope that you get through that, honey. Oh, nothing ever make that better. I don't even know what to say. I've dealt with the same thing, and it's nothing nobody can say to make you feel better. But I'm glad that the videos make you laugh and smile sometimes. Much love to you. I'm sending love to you. I'm definitely going to say a little prayer for you that you find peace. Because as a child of abuse, you always have hope your mother or father will change. You always will have that child in you that needs what you didn't get. Oh, my God, yes. And it's like, even though they don't change and they really just stand on the wrong, you in your mind still feel like, okay, well, if I explain it to them this way and I don't give in to the banter and the back and forth, maybe they'll hear me this time. Maybe they'll understand, and maybe they'll say, hey, the way I'm acting is effed up. Let me actually think about where my child is coming from, and let me try to fix this, excuse me. But they never do. And I have a friend that went through the exact same thing that I went through with my mom. And this is what I was telling him. You could say the same thing to you blue in the face. Your mother is never going to change. If you are an adult now and you've been saying the same thing time after time after time and time again, and your mother still isn't changing, it just isn't going to happen. So you better off either loving her from a distance, or if you go put up with it, just don't even bring it up. Because it's just going to hurt you, in the end. It's just going to hurt you. I'm in the Midwest and I need to get all Southern Mill freezer to send me some. You know what? My little video of Pepper eating the potato salad and the baked beans went viral on TikTok. It's like up to 500,000 views. And so many people have asked me for my baked bean and potato salad recipe. So I'm going to remake it, and I'm going to give y'all the recipe so that y'all can make it at home. It's really good, and I really hope y'all enjoy. Therapy helps stop it so it doesn't pass to the next generation. With therapy or without therapy, it shall be stopped. Now, therapist gonna help me get through it, but honey, it's gonna stop. I ain't gotta never see a therapist, but I promise you, with mine, it's gonna stop. It stopped with me. It won't happen to anybody else that come from me. I can't speak for anybody else in my family and their children because I'm not their mother. But when it comes to the ones I had, when it comes to Kaylee, Jonah, and Salt and Pepper, it stopped. That's exactly why I'm not at work. I cannot trust anybody. My mama used to watch my kids, and there was one perk that I had with her living with me, so I was able to work. So I ain't trusting nobody to watch my kids. I got 4 kids, and I refuse for anybody to watch my kids, neglect my kids, and then something happens to my kids that's going to be on me. No, I'm not doing it. That's why I'm here all day. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a 24/7 full-time mom because I don't trust nobody with my kids. My kids are not at summer camp right now because I have a fear of something happening to them because of what happened to me. I don't want them to go to summer camp. I don't want them to go to vacation Bible school. I don't care if it's in a church. I don't trust nobody with my kids because if a family member can do something like that to me, a stranger, I don't care if you call yourself a Christian, because some of those are the worst, can do even worse. And I ain't trying to put no fear in nobody's head, but it's for me and mine, I ain't doing it. I'm not even going to risk it. We're going to do summer activities here. We're going to have a ball here, and that's it. I just can't trust nobody. I don't have it in my heart. I have really bad anxiety when people are even close to my kids. I just can't do it. All right, now let me get back in the comments. I love y'all too, as you should. Right, that's what my parents did, exactly the way you said. I still feel a type of way towards my parents today. Nothing was done. I definitely relate to you, and it hurts. It does hurt, and I'm so sorry that happened to you, because you did not deserve that. But it does hurt when your parent doesn't give you the reaction and the response that you were hoping for, and the reaction and the response that you internally needed inside to heal. Or, if not to heal you completely, to help with your healing, to go in a better direction. Because the feeling that you have inside from that, even though it's a thought that keeps coming to your head, and it don't matter how far you try to push that thing in the back of y'all head, I know, because I tried for years, and I kept pushing it back, and then I ended up having a mental breakdown because it came to the forefront and I could not deal with it. Because I had been suppressing that for so long, trying not to deal with it. It came to the forefront. And when it came to the forefront and it came out, everybody turned on me. Like, when I'm in my weakest moment, and the one who birthed me really hurt the most. Even though, yeah, it hurts when your other family members do it. But when your parent does it, your mom or your dad, it's like, hold up now. You birthed me. This should not be your reaction. You should be giving me what I need right now. It was my trauma. It was their Tuesday. You better say that. Period. It was my trauma, and it was just another day for them, honey, and they just went on about their business. It's so sad. It's so sad. And, you know, honestly, those people need help. They need therapy. But I'm not the one to give excuses. I don't give excuses. Because when this happened to me, I know that this also happened to my mom's older sister. My mom's oldest sister, y'all, got pregnant and got married at like 12. And she left because my mom's father was SAing her. He was SAing her. And she got married and she left. And she never turned back and she never returned. And they weren't really there for her either. So I reached out to her, and her response to me was the typical Christian woman's response. You know, you got to forgive them and seek God and love them, and because they went through this and they went through that. And Maybe she's right, maybe she's not, I don't know. But what I do know is I ain't there. I can't just, I just can't say, you know what? I do love him and I do forgive him because I'm a human being too. And if I knew, as young as I am, that this was wrong, you know, as old as you are, that this was wrong. Okay? I don't care what happened to you because something very bad happened to me too. And I could allow the same things to happen to my children, allow it to happen to my nieces and nephews just because it happened to me. But I can't because I know it's wrong. Because I know if it happened to me and it made me feel this type of way, I don't want nobody else to feel that type of way. So I can't just let it go and just give these people a pass because they have a traumatic past. I have a traumatic past too. And I have a past that's traumatic enough to say enough is enough. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying there? Break that chain, girl. And it's broken. And every link. Okay? Every link. Of course, he's going to die. He did something wrong. And as a child, you already afraid we wouldn't be believed then to get the courage to say something. And they sweep it under the rug. Of course, he's going to. You know what? And that's what I tried to explain to them. Because, you know, some people were like, I don't know him to be that type of person. Do you really think that a child molester is going to be, hey, I'm a child molester written on my forehead? Like, you think I'm going to just go around everybody, and especially people with children, and be like, oh, I'm out here molesting children. No, they're going to lie. Because they don't want you to know that they're sick individuals. Of course they're going to lie. I mean, are you dumb? Did you thought it was gonna? Yeah, I did. I'm out here, you know, with a sick obsession with children. No, the sicko is gonna lie because they want to keep doing it, and you're dumb enough to believe them because you really believe somebody is going to pull that. Honey, they even said I was looking for attention. I'm sorry. Is this man Diddy and I'm finna get $60 million off of my trauma? I'm just trying to see if I'm looking for something. He way worse off than me. I'm way younger than him. And I got way more than what he do with 4 kids. Well, what am I gaining from speaking up about my abuse to this broke ass motherfucker? What am I getting? What am I going to gain? He got $1 billion somewhere I don't know about that I can go sue him for? Because I'm not getting nothing by exposing these horrible acts that he made me commit on him. Like, I am not gaining anything. Like, what is wrong with people where they don't believe people? Like, they feel like somebody has to lie. Like, I feel like they don't really believe you're lying. I think they just say that so that they don't have to deal with it. I just think that they don't want to deal with it, so that's why they say that. Let me get back to the comments. Hey. Thank you. I was watching you yesterday. You're very sweet and you're awesome, mother. Thank you. Because they're stuck in their ways and they think they're right. Exactly. Please don't let your kids spend the night. They are the ones that will listen to me. I lost my mom, but my aunt and uncle knew you, and I went through the same thing. Seemed like we were family. Yeah, I don't let, that's why I'm at home with my kids, y'all, all the time. I don't let my kids go with nobody because I don't want to go to prison. I want to live long enough to be the first millionaire in my family, break generational curses. I want to give my children a life that they've never had. And I'm not so desperate for money and freedom that I want to throw my kids off to my family knowing, you know, the things that my family have allowed. I'm just not going to do that. So I would rather struggle, never have no freedom until I'm ready to leave my kids with my husband and get up out this house. But other than that, Y'all ain't got to never worry about me leaving my kids with nobody. I know. Why do y'all think I speak out on it? I don't speak out on these things because I'm foolish. Very smart, very intelligent. Maybe not when it comes to a spelling bee or a math problem, but when it comes to street sense, honey, I got it. I love the video short of Salt and Pepper with clapping, showing his love for your food. Yes, that's the one. It went viral on TikTok. It's up to like 500,000 views. 500,000, 400,000, one of the two. No, I needed how you cooked it because Pepper was all big smiles. I got you. I got you. I promise you I do. I'm going to show you exactly how I cook it. Now, y'all, don't side-eye my baked beans and my potato salad. Everybody around here back ain't big for nothing. I can really cook. I know some of these things may be a little like, ooh, she put that in there. I'm telling you, busting every single time. Y'all, I'm 26 years old, but I cook like somebody's grandmama. I don't know. I just do. My mama couldn't cook, work for them. So I've been making potato salad since I was like in the 9th grade because my mama couldn't cook. She was putting Miracle Whip, which was salad dressing, in potato salad. And see, that's what I'm saying, y'all. I may not be the smartest when it comes to books, but one thing about me, honey, I got some common sense. And I knew that lady wasn't supposed to be doing it. So I really can cook, y'all. I really can. I had to learn how to cook. My mama could not cook. You know what, you're so kind. I really am kind. I am. I am so nice. See, it's certain people that y'all shouldn't blow up, and it's certain people that y'all should. I deserve this. Give a sister a chance. Give a sister a chance. Support the Turner family, please. I am, honey. These assholes y'all be giving a chance to get big and stuff, honey. They don't be deserving it. They is mean. Give me a chance. That's the right choice, girl. Hey, girl, hey. That's my girl in the comments. Where you been, girl? I ain't see you the other night. Me and you always have a good kiki. Hey, girl. What is it? Is it Caro? I don't know, honey. Forgive me. I don't know. But hey, girl. Hi, honey. How you maintaining your hair? Very nice. I really don't, honey. I just put a bunny on it. And then I take it off, redo my little shoestring, and puff it out, honey. That's all I do. I don't do nothing special. I know y'all be wanting a routine. I ain't got it. I'm sorry. Yes, you. I appreciate you're supposed to be careful with your kids because so you don't know who you're going to charge. Women who are not going to, exactly, that's what I'm saying. So to keep me out of prison, I might as well keep my kids away from folks because I'm going to go. I'm telling y'all now, if y'all ever see that I ain't on here, it's probably because I done went to prison or something. But that ain't nothing going to happen. Ain't nothing going to happen. Ain't even going to speak that. But I will, though. Anybody try mine, I will. Yeah, crazy for real. I actually say it to myself every day, you know. You got to keep saying it just in case when something happens, you don't chicken out. You got to keep saying it. You got to keep hyping yourself up every day. Keep saying it. Somebody do something to my kids, I'm going to go to prison. You got to keep saying it every day so that when something happens, if something happens, you don't chicken out. You got to keep yourself pumped up about it so you stay ready. Stay ready. You ain't never got to get ready. You be there for your babies. That's why I don't let them go nowhere. I got to be there. I was able to stay home with my kids in the 2000s. You're right, not even church. Long story short, I already know. My mama was the type, anybody could tell her that they was a Christian, and she just would just forget everything. And she wanna, ooh, I trust this person. They a Christian. I know you a good person. Some people say they're Christian just so you can trust them. Now I really don't trust you because what you telling me you Christian for? I don't give no fuck because you think you Christian. I don't care. Good for you. Christians can go to hell too. Oh. I love listening to albums while holding my babies and dancing with them. I love raising kids. Oh, did you have twins too? I am sorry you feel that way. I am so sorry that it's happening to you, baby. I really am. I am so sorry that that is happening to you. But I pray that your mother wakes up if you're expressing how you feel to her, and things change for you, because I know that can be hurtful, you feeling like your mom doesn't like you. I felt that way as a child too. I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm trying to just speak. The older people knew what was happening to an 8-year-old child. They still want to accept it 59 years. But I don't deal with my family, but God gave me kids. That is so sad. That is so sad. I know, and it's such a hurtful thing. And we hate to talk about it, because I cry a lot too. I really do. Especially at night when I'm alone, because it still does bother me. That's why I say, y'all, I got to go to therapy. But it has to be talked about. We have to talk about it to release those feelings, because if we keep suppressing it, it just gets heavier and heavier and heavier. And that is such a heavy load to carry, especially when you have kids and you're looking at your kids like, oh my God, Lord Jesus, please. You have put me through enough. Maybe I was meant to go through. I'd much rather it be me than my kids. Not saying that I deserved it. But I mean, I am kind of thankful that it did happen to me, because if it didn't happen to me, I would probably trust my family. You know what I'm saying? And let them keep my kids if it didn't happen, if I didn't know about it. So in a way, am thankful that it happens to me. I always think everything happens for a reason. It happened to us for a reason, so that we can save these angels that we have that are our kids from the predators. You know? Because I'm so protective over mine. The trauma is faces you have to put in work to heal. You're a strong woman. You don't have to do it alone. I know. I'm going to have to put in the work. I know. I know. I know. Make sure y'all keep liking them videos, because insurance don't pay for therapy. So please. Keep liking and sharing them videos. I ain't asking for $1, honey. Like and share and comment on them videos so I can get the help I need, honey. Because insurance do not pay for therapy. They don't. Or at least the therapists I'm reaching out to don't take insurance. The closest turn on you, and half of the time, so much shit happened to them before it happened to you. Oh my God, yes. Yes, I know. And I'm triggered by your name, because your name is the name of my abuser. God, Jesus. Oh my God. Why is your name the name of my abuser? Y'all, I'm finna cry. That is scary. Oh, but you are right. You are right. Ooh, Lord. No, abuse trauma is not your problem. Doesn't give no right to treat you bad. Mine taught me to do the opposite to my kids. I remember how I felt. Yes. Yes. It definitely teaches you to do the opposite. That's why I say I don't give no passes. Like, that be most people's excuse. I went through it, so that's why I'm doing this. No, if you went through it, you know right from wrong, so you know you shouldn't be doing it to people. Pray for me as I pray for you. I have 4 kids, and I'm scared that if family did it to me, what about my kids? No sleepover. We will pray for each other. I surely will. I remember your name. I got it. Because yeah, no sleepovers. I don't even believe in sleepovers outside of family. Like, yeah, no sleepovers. Yeah, that's a no-no. The worst people have no feelings. They never mad. They always kind. They are the fakest people on earth. Oh my God, yes. And as a child, you don't really see it. It's like you're blind to how people really are, and then you grow up, and it's a really weird job because you think, oh wow, my family is so amazing. I love my family members. Because you're a child, you don't know any better. But then when you get grown and you start finding yourself, really understanding things, you realize this motherfucker is evil. This is the devil, and this was my favorite relative. This is the devil if I have ever seen it. That is crazy. Generation losing hope and giving up on life because of these things in the world. Yeah, I know. They know you ain't lying. Don't nobody want to look like a weak victim. I've looked at people's face telling the truth, and you can tell they know but don't care. People know a lot more than you think. I actually know they know, and it happened to them. I'm gonna tell y'all this real fast. When I had ended up telling one of my aunts, because she was like, why don't you never let us, this is when I was just pregnant with Kaylee, y'all. She was like, why y'all never let us keep Kaylee? You don't never let us keep Kaylee. I said, because y'all kept me and I was molested. And she was like, what? Well, who did blah, blah, blah to you? It wasn't my daddy, was it? Because, you know, my daddy did. Say, this is my mom's sister talking about my mom's father. You know, daddy had did that to me, but that's my dad. I just forgave him. I said, no. Thank God that I was not born when he was alive, because I probably would have been next on his list, because he did do that to everybody. He did it to his daughters, did it to his nieces, did it to his granddaughters. So, yes, I'm glad that I had not been added on to his list, but unfortunately I was added on to somebody else's list, so nobody will ever keep Kaylee. And she was like, that was my daddy, he did what he did, so I let it go, so you need to just let that go. So yeah, they know, they just don't care. Yeah, they don't care. They really messed up. Or really messed up. Whenever you overwhelm me, I sometimes remember to be thankful. I do not put that into the world. I'm not broken. I know, right? I know. See, that's what makes us good people. That's what makes us good people. My day was great. I went to yoga class, and then I really went in, y'all, and I went to the gym even after I was tired and pooped from yoga class. Hey, 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 thank you. You're a generational curse breaker. I am, and I pride myself on it. I surely am, honey. That curse stops with me. That curse definitely stops with me. You're so pretty. Thank you. All right, I'm caught up on all of the comments, y'all. But y'all know something. Did y'all? I don't know. Are y'all on TikTok? There was a case about a little girl named Janiyah, and I'm not talking about this Tyler Perry movie that just recently came out. All over TikTok, there was a viral case of this little girl named Janiyah that came up missing, and they're charging a man named, I believe he was already charged for it, Jarvis, because he was going with the little girl. And the little girl was living with her grandma and her aunties and all of their children. And the Jarvis man was the baby daddy of her auntie. So he was going with the little girl while he was also going with the auntie. And apparently the little girl had got pregnant, and he was the father. And then he supposedly, allegedly killed her or whatever. But her mom, because they were looking for her and looking for her and looking for her, her mom had actually ran away because she was essayed and molested as well. So, and when her mom came back, she was like, This SA thing that was taking hold of my family has got a hold of my baby. It was chasing me all of my life, and now it's got a hold of my baby. And I'm not blaming her, but at the same time, girl, if you know that happened to you, why would you leave your baby in that house? You have to be the generational curse breaker. If you know your mom allowed things to happen to you, you got pregnant with her very young, and I get it, you were pregnant with her very young, so you just want to get away. No, you've got to break that generational curse. Like, you got to be the one to do it. Cannot count on anybody else. You got to be the one to do it. Like, you can't just leave your children and expect for somebody else to save them, especially when you know your family is messed up. You just can't do it. Y'all, like, I don't know. It was a very crazy story. A very, very crazy story. But it just reminded me a lot of my story. And it ended very bad because she was killed. And he did it in the woods, ripped off all her clothes because he got her pregnant. A grown man got a 13-year-old little girl pregnant and then got rid of her to try to hide the horrible acts that he did because he couldn't control himself when it came to this child. It's horrible. And it's really sick. And it's going on a lot in the U.S. And honestly, I don't know. Y'all, I want to get up out of here. I do. I do not. I don't know. I want to go somewhere where they chopping off heads for these acts, you know? They're doing live beheadings. If you get caught messing with a child or doing something to any innocent woman, man, I don't care. You doing some hardish acts to women, men, especially children. I want to go to the places where they beheading the people publicly because I feel like that's what needs to take place. They don't need to be put in prison. They don't need to be put in jail. They don't need to be put before a jury. Somebody needs to be doing live beheadings. Leave the children alone. That's what I say. You know, find you something else to do. I feel like in America it's okay and they ain't really scared to do it because the consequences ain't really that much. I'm going to sit down for a little bit because I ain't going to get as much as somebody who moving some weed. If somebody moving weed, moving cocaine, moving ketamine, you know what I'm saying? If somebody moving dope, you a drug lord, you going to do a lot more time than a child predator. So the child predators out here just living their best life because they ain't getting no time. They don't need no time. They need a beheading. And I'm going to stand on it. Yep, I said it. Yep, I said it. But y'all, I'm tired, and I said I was going to go stay on here for an hour, and I'm well over an hour. Somebody sent me some more money. I done missed it, running my mouth. Oh, thank you if you still on here. Much love to you. Much love to you for sending another donation, honey. I missed it, just running my mouth. I am so sorry if you are still on here and you sent the donation, honey. I did not see the notification. And they don't leave it up here forever for you to see. So it goes away after a certain time. But I appreciate you so much. I appreciate y'all for listening. Make sure if you're still on here that you are subscribed to the channel. Enjoyed your time and God bless. Good night. Good night. I enjoyed you too. I love when y'all come on here, honey, interact in the chat. I really do. I don't like to just be talking to myself. I like to be talking to y'all. So thank you. Make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you can catch my next live. Our next live will be a little bit more happier. I try to do these lives, baby, once a month. But good night, y'all. Love y'all. Much love to y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'll be on tomorrow, honey, because I'm on a consistent streak. See y'all.